We're 20 days until the midterm election on November 8th, so you're seeing a number of political ads on TV. This one is called Grilled Ad. It's from Eric Schmidt for Senate. It says inflation is costing Missourians $717 each month. So one of our viewers, Kim, wants to know, is that $717 a month figure a realistic number? There's no doubt inflation is up this year. The latest Bureau of Labor Statistics report shows inflation rose 0.4% in September. For all items, BLS reports inflation rose 8.2% in the last 12 months. The government agency uses a market basket of goods to calculate these numbers. We asked the Schmidt campaign for the source of that $717 number in this ad. They sent us to the JEC Republican State Inflation Tracker. Now, one of the researchers there told me the number is calculated based on the average household size in Missouri of 2.3 people. The researcher says the market basket they used includes the categories of shelter, food, gasoline, and other items. Well, meantime, the Census Bureau mentions it's hard to know when evaluating a price index how households adjust consumption when prices change.
That's one of the interesting things about these price indices. If you have a price index that includes things like meat, but you're a vegetarian, then it doesn't matter if the price of meat goes up 20%. It's not going to have the same impact on you as it would on somebody else.
Are we talking about a single person family or someone with 5 people in their family? That's the big thing to weigh right there. Because obviously, if you've got one vehicle and you're one person or 2 people, maybe a married couple with no children, then it's not going to impact you as much as it is if there's 5 people in your family with 3 teenagers.
Well, Brad there says with grocery prices rising, families are adjusting their spending habits. You may be buying in bulk or buying off-brand items to cut back on that grocery bill. If you're paying rent, inflation may be hitting you harder, for instance, than someone locked into a fixed mortgage. Now, the Bureau of Labor Statistics does have an inflation tracker on its website. It's right here. You can add in a number. So I put in September 2021 to September 2022, and let's say you spend $250 every trip to the grocery store. All you do is hit calculate, and it will show you the buying power difference. So in 2022, it's going to cost you $270.50 to get the same amount of goods as you did a year ago for $250. That's $20.50. So coming back to the viewer's question here, is that $717 a month figure a realistic number? As you heard, any index like that one doesn't address how you change your spending habits because of inflation. So this one, we're not going to move it either way. We're going to rate this one as incomplete for the reasons you've heard. Now, next week, we'll take a look at an ad from Trudy Bush Valentine. If you have something you want us to investigate, you can email us right there, factfinders@ky3.com.